back. Whoa, that's a big blue culo. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the ArtFX Plus DC Comics Superpowers Superman. If you're trying to pre-order this, you can't get it big.
Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Big thanks to Kotobukiya for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest from Kotobukiya, check the links below. And I'm very excited for this figure. I actually had a Superpowers Superman way back in the day. I remember he had a cloth cape. You could squeeze the legs and the arms would move forward and back. And I really like the packaging over here. It very much resembles the original Superpowers packaging art. So I think that's really cool. You even get a fake hole punch right there. And on the side, it looks like there's 3 figures stacked in there, but there's not. There's just the one statue. Then on the back, you can see interchange this arm piece. There's a read up. If you want to read it, pause it now. Then here's the collect them all section. And then right here it said 3 again, but there's not really 3. And on the top it says Superpowers, not much at the bottom. All right, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Superman out of the packaging. And this statue does exactly what it's expected to do. It hits that nostalgia spot. This very much reminds me of the Superpowers toy from way back in the day. I love that they gave him the cloth cape. That is so cool. I love seeing that on this statue. I really like the way it was sculpted. It doesn't come with the base, which I think is a little different compared to most ArtFX Plus statues, but he stands very well, as you can see here on this turntable. He's not fallen over or anything. I really like the sculpt on the statue as well. It very much resembles a Superpowers toy. I think we get a really good looking head sculpt with this statue. I'm really liking it a lot. He's looking down right over here, and he's got kind of like this smirk going on. It's kind of hard to tell, like the right side of his mouth is moved up a little bit more so than the left side. Kind of resembles the Superpowers figure, not really like exactly, but you can see where it's inspired from it. I really like how you can see the collarbone right over here, and you can see the neck and everything. I think that looks really good. And I really like how this seam right over here is even on both sides, so you have to push this right one in all the way, make sure that it's in there so that it looks the same as the left, and it does. I think that's really cool. I really like how the S came out on this. Again, I gotta push that in there. There it goes. But yeah, the muscle definition over here is very cool. He's got that mighty 4-pack from Krypton. Don't mess with that 4-pack, man. A lot of muscles on this guy, though. You know, it has to have a lot of muscles. It's freaking Superman. You know what I mean? What the hell? It'd be lame if it didn't. But yeah, very bulky looking muscles and everything throughout on this guy. Like the boots. We get some wrinkles right over here at the bottom. Looking pretty cool. I like this. No peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And then you're just looking at the back of the statue. I like how they have these cuts right over here for the joints. They have that in the front right over there. So these are fake knee joints. I think that's awesome. There's no added paint or anything on the back of the figure. Then looking back over here on the cape, it does look like this is kind of like a peach colored Superman symbol right here. And I was looking on eBay and I found an actual Superpowers Superman figure and it was yellow. So yeah, I think they should have gone with yellow instead of orangish peach color right here. But really that's my only gripe about this statue. Now switching this arm out is very easy. Just unplug like so, and then grab the other one, and it's got that shape. Just match it up, and boom, there he goes. Now he's doing the effect. I want to squeeze the legs, but no, I'm not. I'm probably going to break it if I try doing that. Now, I got to be 100% honest with you. I don't know how I feel about this. A part of me feels like this is just silly, but then the other part of me thinks it's really cool. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But I'm really 50-50 about it, though. I think that looks cool when I look at it like that. Sometimes when I look at it head on, I'm like, oh, why has he got 4 fists? You know what I mean? But I guess the effect just comes out a whole lot better when you get the whole imagery of this swooshing effect over here going on. You know, then it looks really cool. So I don't know if I'm going to leave it on the shelf like that. I may leave him on the shelf just like this right here without that function going on. I mean, I really appreciate the throwback and everything to the function of the figure, but I just think this is a cooler looking Superman. I don't know. I just like it as it is. And just to get a closer look at this piece over here, it is a semi-translucent piece. You can kind of see my finger coming up behind right over there, but it's still painted with this light flesh tone. Definitely lighter than the other arm that's not swooshing around, so I think that's kind of cool how that looks. Now, this is a 1/10 scale statue, and he's standing at about 8 inches tall. Then here's Superman next to some other ArtFX Plus statues. We have New 52 Batman, and then we have Marvel Now Captain America. Then here's a Kotobukiya statue next to my DC Direct Superman and the DC Collectibles New 52 Superman. And then here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Oh, you can't hurt me. You're just a statue. You have no articulation. So this is a very cool statue, but I don't think it's intended for everybody, you know, mostly for those of us who used to have the Superpowers toys from way back in the day, you know. I just think it looks really cool. I like how they have all the joints sculpted in here and everything like that, and the concept's pretty neat, man. I dig it. And I hope you guys dig my review. If you did, please hit the like button. Click any of these boxes over here if you want more Shart in your eye. Check out my Patreon account. Your help's much appreciated. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and go to toynewseye.com for a photo gallery of images from this review. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Then looking on the back, you can see they put